official reaction from China to President Trump's tweet. They have a policy of not directly responding to these tweets because, remember, President Trump does have a history of kind of trying to bait China with tweets ahead of major meetings, like the meeting that he had with President Xi at Mar-a-Lago, or just before Secretary of State Rex Tillerson arrived here in Beijing back in April. But what we have seen is a shift in the president's tone about China, because remember, after he met with President Xi, there was a stream of tweets in recent months praising China, praising the Chinese president, specifically talking about excellent meetings that might lead to a good result on North Korea. Of course, it takes a lot of time for any strategy to work, and it really hasn't been that much time. But clearly now, President Trump seems frustrated after that ICBM launch. But listen to what he said when he was in France just earlier this month about President Xi Jinping.
Well, he's a friend of mine. I have great respect for him. We've gotten to know each other very well. A great leader. He's a very talented man. I think he's a very good man. He loves China, I can tell you. He loves China. He wants to do what's right for China. We've asked him for some assistance with respect to North Korea. Probably he could do a little bit more, but we'll find out.
Well, now it appears that President Trump is not satisfied with President Xi's steps on North Korea, even kind of talking about the issue of trade, that previous U.S. presidents allowed China to make hundreds of billions of dollars a year. We know that China is prepared for the contingency that the United States might take some sort of unilateral action on trade, but neither side wants to see a trade war between the two. Xi did give a speech just within the past couple of hours after staging a massive military parade at a military training site in Inner Mongolia. It was a very short speech. He did not mention Trump's tweets. He also didn't mention North Korea directly, but did talk about the importance of growing the strength of the People's Liberation Army, the Chinese army, which is celebrating its 90th anniversary. That's why this major parade was held, showcasing new Chinese stealth jets and also, incidentally, Chinese nuclear-capable ICBMs at the very end of the parade, which the announcer called a show of strength. Of course, North Korea just yesterday tested its own ICBM that experts now say has the potential to reach good portions of the mainland United States from Los Angeles all the way to Chicago.